6 o'clock that night at the Value Lodge. Mother called the Panama City Police Department and reported her missing around 8:10. We got out to our Value, started our missing person investigation. Subsequently, an individual by the name of Matthew Kaler was involved with an incident with Bay County Sheriff's Department on the beach, and they had arrested him for several charges. We had learned that he was also staying, Mr. Kaler was staying at the Value Lodge at 4810 West Highway 98. We were then called back out to the Value Lodge in one of the motel rooms where our 13-year-old victim was found murdered in the motel room. With the help of the Bay County Sheriff's Department, State Attorney's Office, and Panama City Police Department officers and detectives, there's a lot of information that was gathered yesterday, a lot of people that were interviewed, a lot of evidence that was collected. They were able to make contact with Mr. Kaler in jail last night, and during that conversation, Mr. Kaler admitted to killing the little girl in this incident. Mr. Kaler is 33 years old. He was staying at the Value Lodge. He was last known address from there was an address in Winfield Court in Auburn, Georgia. He is a registered sex offender from Georgia, and this morning detectives placed a charge of open count homicide, sexual battery, and sexual offender failing to register charge on Mr. Kaler.
This is perhaps the most tragic of cases that we could ever experience as law enforcement professionals. We're blessed in this community to have a fine department like we have in the Panama City Police Department. They were the lead agency in this case, and their diligence resulted in the rapid apprehension of this most dangerous of offenders. I assure you that we view him as the most dangerous of offenders, and we will bring every resource to bear to ensure the most severe punishment possible is brought or sought in this case. This is a case that has been moving rather rapidly since law enforcement was first notified of this case, and we intend to have it move as rapidly as possible through the court system. It will be a priority case with the State Attorney's Office. Any case involving harm to children goes to the top of the stack. So I want to assure the public that this defendant will be dealt with in the most aggressive manner possible.
Was there any connection between the family and Mr. Kaler at all? Did they know each other at all?
There was in fact an acquaintance from both living in the same vicinity in the motel, but as far as a relationship, no.
Did they, we heard stuff about a MySpace page, that she had a MySpace page and he tried to contact her on that. Were you aware of any of that?
I think at this point in the investigation, as Mr. Meadows said, things are moving pretty rapidly. At this point, I'm unaware of anything involving any internet or MySpace account.
She went missing on Tuesday. Was there an Amber Alert that was ever issued for her?
The information we have is that she was deceased prior to the notification of law enforcement.
Did law enforcement ever do a room-by-room search of the hotel on Tuesday or Wednesday?
There was a canvass done. They had, gosh, it would have been Tuesday, Wednesday night. There were several investigators that were out probably till 3 in the morning that were following up leads on her. There was a lot done on this case, and those details will come out as time moves forward. We're gonna, there'll be a timeline that'll be put together. You have to take every case individually, and any time a juvenile goes missing, that's a serious case. And we have a lot of juveniles that go missing in this area with the beaches. There's a lot for young kids to do, and they do run away. But we take each case, case by case basis. He
was an habitual misdemeanor for most of his offenses, although he had received a sex offense in Georgia for which he was a designated sex offender, which is the basis of which we have here. There were, by my recollection, a couple of felonies, but just a slew of cases like driver license suspended, revoked, battery, fighting, that kind of stuff.
There was some frequenting of an apartment, hotel room that was a couple of doors down that was in fact a friend of the family. Some of the tenants at the Value Lodge had acknowledged that she would frequent the area adjacent to Mr. Kaler's room. We do know that he had been staying in that room prior to her discovery. At the time,
was he still checked into that room?
No, he had checked out of that motel, and in fact left the area initially prior to her discovery.
But it was the same room that he had stayed in?
That's correct. I think it would just be appropriate to say that he was very forthright in his involvement in Ms. Henson's death and the circumstances that led up to that. And I think it'd be really right now, like Mr. Meadows said, I think it'd be inappropriate to go into much more of the details of that confession at this time.
Let me just close with our condolences to the family and our appreciation to the other agencies, State Attorney's Office, Sheriff's Department, for their assistance in this case. We appreciate it.